I hope you enjoy watching this clip. It's a compilation I put together of some great swimming. I'm just going to highlight a few little things as it goes through, try and let it just play through without talking too much. Total immersion is all about front quadrant swimming, core-driven front quadrant swimming, which really is the key to being efficient over distances. And of course, there are exceptions to every rule. One would be Gregorio Paltrinieri, who doesn't swim like this at all, but in the main, for the last 20 years or so, the best distance swimmers have been front quadrant swimmers. And by front quadrant, we mean always having one arm out front, so not windmilling. And that's the way, and we'll talk about this more during the week, but that's the way in which we can start to connect our core to our catch and pull, which is the key. By keeping long, we're a longer vessel, we're more streamlined and efficient through the water. This is Phelps. You can also maybe have a little look at his head position when he's breathing. This is Phelps swimming easy. And here we have Pac Tae-hwan, another brilliant distance swimmer. And if you just pause for a second, we can see, look where his leading arm is when the other hand enters. So many reasons this is a powerful way of swimming and an efficient way of swimming, effectively pivoting off the leading arm. In the lane above him, you can see Paltrinieri scratching along, taking a lot more strokes. That's Paltrinieri on his left. This is Alex Mayer, who is the world 20k champion. This is in the endless pool. And again, we can see the same thing happening. Look where the leading arm is when the other hand enters. And when we start talking more specifically about the catch, I'll explain exactly how it's advantageous to keep that long leading arm. This is Wang, world 800-meter short course champion, I think, Chinese girl. Now, to start with, if this can be quite difficult to do, so we have to start by swimming a little bit more slowly. And the same thing happening in open water. You don't need to change your technique for open water. And here we've got a Japanese girl called Kobori. She should not be beating the Australian Johnson, who's on her left-hand side, because she's 5'4" and Johnson's about 5'10", and she's taking less strokes. Beautiful rhythm, and the same thing, even though she's going very fast, the same thing happening. So it's food for thought, because this is where hopefully we're all going to be heading over the next week. And you can see here, look, just rewind, Kobori's so much shorter. She really has no right to be beating those taller girls. And we'll just finish up with a look at the master, swimming easy. But easy for him is probably still under 60 seconds for 100. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed that clip.